everybody.
You can hear me? Oh, good, good. Okay. All right. So, welcome back. We're back here again. Karen is here.
Hi, everybody.
Okay, and I have this painting I did over here. This is what I did this morning for my gouache class. It was my last gouache class for the fall semester, and the reason why I'm sharing this is because they asked me back for May. So I will be teaching not only a gouache class, gouache portrait class in May. I also talked to them about teaching a digital art class. So as we get closer to that, I'm going to go ahead and post the information for that. It was a lot of fun doing it. I especially had fun today as far as this last class was concerned. For today, what I'm going to do is I did this last week. Actually, this was something that I did over again. Let me put this. This is the painting I did last week on the left hand side, and I wasn't happy with what I did. I did a few drawings, and I did that last drawing, and I felt like I really screwed it up. So I did it over again, and this is the result. It came out okay, you know. I think it was better. And this is another thing that I totally screwed up. But you know what? I'm going to use this rather than toss this out. I'm going to use this to paint over. I just want to cover the painting that I did before, so I don't, so nothing happens to it. And I work on this. It was just I wanted to. There was a set of different color pens, and I thought they were like regular ink pens or at least gel pens, but they were actually markers, and I didn't get the result I want. It was too dark and the colors didn't mix well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint over this. I'm going to paint over this in gouache, and the reference is to the left. I don't know if anyone needs it larger. I can definitely make it larger. Let me go ahead and push this over to the side a bit. Go ahead and make this a bit larger so that you guys are able to use this reference. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So in the meantime, let me just get set with my watercolor. So when that class comes along in May, what I will do is I will put in the information, and let you guys know. And you can take whichever one you want. You can take the gouache class, or you can take the digital. That's the one. The digital class. The digital class. And also, I do have a Gumroad page with videos already on there, so we can leave a link to that. We can leave a link to the Gumroad page, and also you can go on over to Gumroad, and you can go on over to my other store, which has PDFs, ebook downloads for sketchbooks and instructions on. There was one instructional booklet on painting digitally, and as well as prints. So all of those are on those two links that Karen will be putting right
now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
And we'll put in the chat. Okay. So what I need to do to this is to actually knock it down a bit. Maybe what I'll do is I will do a background, like a paint, stain this thing, and I think with blue. would work.
Okay.
I don't know if these, but yeah, these markers are water soluble. I thought they were a bit tougher than that. So maybe I won't do too much of this. But it doesn't matter because I'm going to paint all over this. I just want to lose some of the marker, as a matter of fact. I don't need it. And so, anyways, let me.
Okay. I seem to be stuck here. I'm trying to put on the link from the Gumroad page and it's not allowing me to.
Okay.
Let me try again here. Yeah.
Okay. So let me see this. Now, it's so funny that I was used to explaining everything I did this morning, and I'm just painting now. Okay, so you got it?
well, let me try it again.
Okay.
Let's see. I'm thinking it's the link itself. Let's see. Let me try the link for. You said your Gumroad and your Springs, right?
Right.
Okay, let's try Spring first. Okay.
I gotta try and lose all of this.
Okay. Okay, I got the Springs page. Yeah, it was something about maybe. Let's see if I copy all this. Okay.
Okay.
I think somehow it's cut off. It's the way I'm doing this. It
Okay.
cuts
Well,
off.
don't worry about it. I'll come by and help out later. Before, let me just get some of this down before I do anything.
Let's see. No, I have it all down. Let's see. OTE. Let's see. OTE 3. No, I have the whole thing down.
Mm-hmm. So.
Okay.
Boy, this is so dark. need to.
Yeah, it's not.
Okay,
It's not
don't worry.
coming up
Don't worry.
as a hyperlink, and yeah. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Okay, let me get. I put both. Okay. I know what I'll do. I'll ask my trusted assistant. Nobody knew I had this assistant. It's called my son, because he knows more than me when it comes to technical things. Oh, where did he disappear to?
Right there.
Oh, here we go. My son. Okay. Okay.
Okay. So
Um,
anyway, let me.
Yeah, you go ahead and talk, and I'll explain to him. I'm trying to get the link for Gumroad. Here is the link. Go back to what?
Go back to where you want to get on.
Right here, and put it right there. Okay, now just press enter, right? See, it doesn't work.
Oh, because you're at the character limit.
Okay. Ah. So this is maybe the last time I'm going to try using
okay.
those
There's
markers,
the character limit.
Okay, thank you so much.
and the problem is solved.
Yep. I tell you, he's the brains in this place. No, I'm teasing. No, he's able to do more technology wise than I am.
Oh, that's his major.
Yeah. I guess the money is going to good use. So.
Okay, let's see. Yep. So this is so dark right now.
Oh, you mean
Painting.
the image that you're doing?
The painting I'm doing.
The
yeah.
painting you're doing is so dark.
Yeah, because I'm fighting against what I put down here initially.
Well, you were saying earlier that it wasn't the colors weren't coming out the way you expected.
Yeah.
And so that's what you were saying, that it was too dark.
No, it's dark because I have all this ink on it.
Okay.
see if I can lose it, as much of it as possible. Okay. So yeah, on those links, you guys can click on there, and there's a few things. It helps us as far as our channel is concerned. It helps support what we do. Of course, if you guys just want to buy us a cup of coffee, there's that link too. And that's also in the chat, pinned on top.
Right.
Okay. Well, it's heading places. Let me get a smaller brush. I was doing that first painting I did this morning by just tiling everything. And I think I need to go back to that to get where I want to go. But it's going to be slow going.
Oh, this painting right now?
Yeah, because I gotta get rid of the markings I have underneath. So. So I hope everybody's doing well. Like I said, I finished my class this morning and I'm done for the fall semester.
Wow. Okay.
And I will be teaching again in May.
Yeah. That's good. You know, you're gonna still teach gouache, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we'll also be picking up digital.
Right.
Yeah. A digital class. That's good. I think COVID brought out the artists in a lot of people.
Well, a lot of the students were there because of COVID. You know, they started taking art classes. They had the time. They wanted to, indulge that yearning.
That creative side of them.
Yeah.
Of themselves. Okay.
So, they had the opportunity.
Right.
But I think with that, it's going to be something that's going to stay with us for a while. As far as this distance learning online, I think that is going to be an option for a while. It's not like it wasn't there before.
Right.
But I think because of COVID, people were made more aware of it.
Right.
And decided to take advantage of it.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think COVID really did a lot into getting people accustomed to doing things online.
Mm.
Right.
Yep, I know our kids with the distance learning in school.
Yeah. think it was a challenge for some students.
Yeah.
You know, I think they were used to the social interaction, and yeah, and I know the difference, and I can only speak to New York City, is that they had materials online for them to work on, not necessarily an educator that was there live to explain, you know, the curriculum to them. So it was quite, you know,
Yeah,
different.
College did.
Yeah, they
The
did.
college courses did it better than the public school courses.
Uh-huh.
You know, because
Yeah.
they had, you know, they had instructors online and everything. Whereas in high school, the classes were just like, you know, there was no meeting at all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but then if you remember, it was really, they were pushed to come up with something in
Yeah,
a short time.
Yeah, but so were the colleges. You know,
Oh,
they both had the same assignment. College did it better. You know, so. So no one yet?
Oh, to chat?
Yeah. Do we know if anybody's out there?
Yeah, we were saying there's some people out there. So let's chat. Who's with us today? Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know, once you put down, it seems like once you put down the paint, it seems to lighten a bit.
Mm.
Yeah.
What do you mean light?
It seems that it's not as dark as it was when you started
yeah.
out. Am I right?
Yeah. I'm trying to get rid of that dark.
Yeah. So, tomorrow is Halloween. And what are some of the things you guys plan on doing? Is anyone going to a party? A Halloween party? That day? Or are you just going to give candy to the trick-or-treaters? Yeah. We're going to buy some candy, but it's going to be for us. You know. And, yeah. I don't think it's really as safe to have little kids knock on people's doors for trick or treat. You know, we live in the city, so, and we live in the outer boroughs. And so there are people with homes, but there are a lot of people that live in apartment buildings. And I'm talking about that, you know, coming to individual apartments is not nearly as safe. I know that when my kids were younger, what I would do is I would dress them up in their costume, and we would go to the stores in the area, to the local stores, and yeah, so we're near a shopping area here. That's just a few blocks away from us. So we would go to the stores, and they would have candy for the kids in the neighborhood, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was fun. I found that to be a lot more safer, you know. And I didn't have a problem going to those stores and, you know, having my kids, you know, saying trick or treat, because I'm a customer at many of those stores, you know, like the supermarket and the delis and, you know, all the stores that I would walk into. And yeah. And the businesses were very generous, you know, because they just didn't have candy for their customers. They had candy for the children in the neighborhood, you know, and that was a lot of children. You know.
Yep.
Yeah, so.
Yeah. I can remember getting off the train from work, and the place was filled with all these kids, you know, in all these different costumes.
Yeah.
Okay, this is much better. Easier to work with. You know, I think I lose some of the accuracy because of what I had down here, but not so much. I can live with this.
You said you lose some of the accuracy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh. But it's a relief because this is expensive paper and I don't want to throw it away. You know.
Oh, you mean, you know, starting over again?
No, just throwing the paper away.
Oh.
Yeah, starting over again.
Do you find yourself doing that? I thought that what you do is you take it on as a challenge, and you know, you work and rework.
Well, there comes a
The
time
image.
where you just have to decide it's not worth it. You know.
Yeah. All I'm thinking about is that candy that I'm gonna pick up. And
You want the candy more than Jason?
yeah, Jason is our younger son. And so I'm thinking candy. What's it? Candy corn? Yeah, it's called candy corn. And I really don't need it. It's all that sugar. I really don't need it. But hey, this is just once a year, you know. Sometimes you just gotta indulge that sweet tooth, you know. Mm. Mhm. Yeah.
So, anyway, the website where I got this image is called Earth's World. It is
It's
Earth's
called-
World.
Say again?
Earth's World.
Oh, okay.
Right. It's a great website where this guy who's a photographer goes around and takes pictures of people at these fairs, carnivals, whatever, and he's takes very nice pictures of these people in just natural setting, and really fun to look at. And he also seems to encourage, because he's on Instagram, and I've seen that people post paintings that are made using his reference, and he will repost those paintings and share them with everybody. So he's someone who doesn't mind people using his work as reference, as long as I'm guessing, as long as they credit him, which they should. And it is a great resource for artists to practice painting all these different characters.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So I'm still in the middle of correcting things, but
Mm-hmm.
It's a long way from where I started.
Okay. Okay. I see you getting his dark brown beard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, together here. Mm. It's interesting how some men, grow their beards, and I think I don't know if I've saw many beards when I was younger. You know, I think that wasn't something I was really paying attention
Uh-huh.
at. Not when I was younger, but you know. Mm.
Well, okay.
Wow.
Smith.
I'm looking at the reference, and then I'm looking at your painting, and I'm just amazed. I'm saying, wow. It really is such a great job you're doing.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. You know. You're so talented. You really are. I'm not saying that 'cause I'm your wife. I'm saying it 'cause it's true.
Oh, okay, let me try. You know what? I put all of these the lettering and stuff like that because I thought this would be fun.
Oh, you thought it would be fun?
Yeah. And it would be, but it's a lot of work. So let me see if I could just knock it out real quick. Just do something to.
You know, I don't. In the reference, I'm looking at the shirt, and I thought it was Scooby Dooby Doo, but it doesn't say that.
No,
Yeah.
it's based on Scooby Doo, but
Okay.
it's
But it's something different.
it's something that
Right.
yeah, they don't have the license to print a Scooby Doo shirt,
Oh, okay.
but they can print a parody of it.
Oh, okay.
So there's a Scooby apparently smoking some weed, and it says beach or bust. Now I didn't dress this guy, so I didn't tell him what to wear.
Okay. Well, you know what? You're doing the lettering right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I can't see it. I can't see
No, because I'm doing the shape of the lettering. I'm not doing all the individual letters. I'll clarify it as it goes on.
No, I'm saying that I can't see what you're doing.
Oh, okay.
As far as the art is concerned. Yeah. So, yeah.
Okay. There it goes.
Yeah, now it's clear.
So.
Right. You want your audience to see what you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Well, we have a comment from A Smile. Oh, wow. That is a great drawing.
Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
It's a painting, though.
Yeah, it's a
But thank you for the compliment. So I didn't have to do this, but I figured part of the fun would be doing the stuff on his shirt.
Oh, part of the fun is
Yeah.
doing that.
This is not easy.
Oh, to doing the lettering.
Yeah.
Beach or bus. I was thinking it's sort of like surgery, right? No, I'm teasing.
I don't know what surgery is like.
Just have to be very precise. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, but they had precise instruments. This brush is not a precise instrument. Okay. And I'm not a letterer. You know. Beforehand, there were people who were paid to do this type of thing. This type of lettering in comic books, and now now there's computers. Everything is done by computer. So he got these letters all out of a job.
Okay.
Unless, of course, they learn how to do it by computer.
Okay. Well, you did a good job on it. I see it clearly.
Okay.
You know, I do. I see it clearly. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So,
Okay. This is going to be interesting to see you paint that background.
what background?
That the background you're doing now from the vehicle, the yellow background.
I should have did this first.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm just looking at how you're gonna do it with the lettering already done.
Well, the lettering isn't. It's not done. It's just.
Oh, okay. Well, already on the paper, I guess I can say that.
Yeah. I might just leave it at that though. Okay, so let me get out something blue.
Okay. Okay. You know, it's amazing. You take a big brush and you're able to work in the little corners.
Well, this brush has a point to it,
Okay.
so it makes it easier.
It makes it easier for
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, because I'm looking at it and I'm like, wow. Yeah.
So I'm just trying to knock this out quick because I don't want to spend too much time on it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because the painting is not about the lettering.
Oh, you're talking about lettering specifically right
Yeah,
now?
yeah.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Alright.
But it's such a fun shirt. I wanted to at least put some indication. I might fix that up later on after the stream. Just touch it up.
Mhm. Okay. Mhm. Mhm.
Now, the bus is also blue, but it's a lot lighter.
Uh,
So let me.
is it that it's lighter, or is it that you see a bit of green in that?
Maybe.
Okay. You know, you're the artist, but you know, what I see is just a bit of green, so it stands out against the blue sun,
Uh-huh.
you know, somewhat. Yeah, a bluish green.
It's okay because what that
I'm sorry.
truck also has is a black outline.
Oh, okay.
So I
right.
can put that in and that'll be enough.
Mhm.
of red on the bottom.
Oh, that's what you see in the reference?
Yeah.
A touch of red? Okay.
Okay. Oops. Maybe different blue.
Yeah, I see you have a good eye, 'cause I would not have known how to paint the different folds and shades, you know, that you see in the reference.
A little bit more.
Yeah, you did a good job on the shirt, but I know you said that wasn't the focus.
Right.
But you did a good job. make sure you paint what's within the view of the camera.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
And, 'cause right now, right, we can see. Good.
Just outlining the bus.
Okay. We have Gregor's with us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He said, hello, Gil. Hello, Karen. Hi, Gregor's. I'm glad you're with us. How you doing? And do you observe Halloween as well? I'm thinking Halloween is something that's more than just this nation. That other countries, have parties and, have little kids dress up in costumes. Are you doing anything, Gregors, for Halloween? Do you observe it like we do here in the States? Are you drawing along with us, or are you painting? What's up? I should say painting along with us, or are you drawing? Because he's painting. Yeah. Okay. Well, Gregor says it is a bit different with us. Are you talking about Halloween?
Yeah, I think he's talking
Yeah,
about.
I'm thinking he's meaning the same thing. Uh-huh. Yeah. When I was a kid, I don't remember. Oh, yes, I do. Yeah. When I was a kid, we would go trick or treating. When I was a young kid, my parents lived in an apartment, with me, my brother, and my parents. And we would go through the building, through that one building. It had 13 floors, I believe. And we would knock on the doors and go trick or treating. But then, times being what they are, were different. It was not as safe by the time I had kids to go knocking on apartment doors trick or treating. So I would take, like I said earlier, I would take them in a neighborhood to the local stores that I would buy stuff at. And they would give the kids in the neighborhood candy. Okay. Gregor says, not so merrily, but slowly the pumpkin enters Europe. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know what? The candy industry I think they have certain days that people really go out and buy candy. Halloween is one of those days that the candy industry really make a killing.
They rack up.
Yeah, they do. And then there's also Valentine's Day, you know, especially chocolates, you know. They do well. What else? We
I think
have
Valentine's Day was a European holiday.
Oh, really?
To begin
it
with.
started in Europe?
I think so.
Okay. These are just fun days. It's just, days that you could just have fun. Okay. Well, Gregor says, I was sculpting in 3D programs. I wanted to send my work to the competition, but I did not chase it. Okay. You were sculpting in 3D. Okay. Okay. What prevented you from, you said you didn't chase it. What prevented you from submitting the work? Okay.
Okay, let me hit this background with something.
Okay. Well, Gil, let me ask you, why that particular color?
Because I see it in here.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, Gregor says, today is overdue. Okay. Are we talking about the work that you wanted to submit but didn't? Today is overdue. Is overdue? Okay, he says yes. Okay. Okay, what have you been doing? I think he's talking to you, Gil.
Oh, what have I been doing? Well, I've been teaching my gouache class. It ended today. And apart from that, is just the regular stuff. I don't know what to say about it.
Okay.
Let me just see if I can.
Well, I know you mentioned earlier that today was the last day of your gouache class, and that you were asked to do another class.
Yes.
Yeah, gouache and digital.
Right.
Digital art. So Gregorius, that's what's down the line for us. That's some of the things that Gil has been doing. So. Yeah, so he says super.
Okay.
So Gregorius, are you painting along with us? And oh, okay. He said no. All right. Yeah, I think it's I think it's challenging to paint along and to also chat. So I think I'm learning through this channel that some people just are looking for the art instruction, and yeah. Okay.
What's that?
Okay. Well, Gregor said, he said something interesting. He said, explain something to me. The whole family has COVID and I don't.
Wow.
Yeah, and they live in one house. Wow. Wow.
Maybe you have an immunity to it.
Yeah, you might have an immunity to it. And I think that would be a more appropriate question to ask your doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah, and but I hope your family is doing fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I just hope they're doing okay. And did you get the vaccine, Gregor? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, he says possible. I feel good. You know. So.
It's possible that he's immune. Is that what he's saying?
Yeah. Yes. You know, possible. And then he says, I feel good.
That's good.
Yeah. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. You know, but again, I hope your family get through this and that they do well as well. You know, that they do good as well, I should say.
Okay. Well, I think let me.
Mm-hmm. So he says, thank you.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, this I kind of rushed through, but it's like I said, it's not the important thing. And the important thing is what's happening up here. Okay, I kind of went through this kind of quickly, but I think I just about did all I wanted to do with this.
Oh, okay. Really, you have?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Well, this came a long way
Yeah.
from where we started out.
Yeah. It looks good. It really do look good. Okay. Let's see.
Okay. So yeah. So that's a wrap. We're done. So listen, don't forget to check out those links that we left in the chat with the Gumroad, the videos that I have on Gumroad, as well as the ebooks on the other site. That only helps with what we do here. And if you like this, please hit like, share it, talk about it with your friends. Let them know that we're here every Saturday, and we'll be back next Saturday
Yes.
to spend this time with you guys. All right? So that's it for us.